Can you believe that we are getting DLC 2 for Spiderman PS4 next week? Because I surely can't. This end of the year is going by really quick. But last week we did get some info on the main enemy of DLC 2 for Spiderman PS4 for Turf Force, which is of course Hammerhead, and we did get the release date, which is November 20th, which is next week. However, this morning a trailer did drop for the DLC, and we did get some more synopsis on a description via the PlayStation blog. And while the description focused on the main story of the actual DLC, we did get some more info on some new suits that we'll be getting, some new different just content in it that will be a lot more filling than the first DLC. Not to say that the first DLC was bad, but we are getting a lot more stuff here in this second DLC. So what's going on, guys? It is your boy TKD123 here, and today we're gonna go over the Turf Force DLC number 2 for Spider-Man PS4. And so we did get a little small teaser trailer for the DLC and everything, and it's about 30 seconds long, and there's a splash screen at the end, so it's about 30 seconds. But we do get some cool stuff in there that I will talk about after we show it real quick in the video. But I say let's just play it real quick, and then we'll come back.
Thing is, I'm a gentleman. You'd have knocked. You could have come right in. But you had to go and sneak around. Time to bring the fear back. Good evening, New York. Welcome to tonight's entertainment. The changing of the guard. Tonight, the good old days are coming back.
PlayStation.
So I thought overall pretty good trailer. I'm liking that Yuri's back, you know, and she is also in the description. So I say let's go over the description right now. So this is via the PlayStation blog, and they are saying that as we hinted in Marvel Spider-Man The Heist, Hammerhead is the main antagonist in Marvel Spider-Man Turf Force. First appearing in the 1970s via the pages of Amazing Spider-Man comic book, Hammerhead, the organized crime boss known for his obsessions with the mob's glorious years and a cranium surgically enhanced into a deadly weapon, has declared war against the Dons of the Magia and are using equipment left by Sable International while they were staying in Marvel's New York. Spider-Man and Yuri Watanabe will have to team up to put an end to the violence as erupted in the streets of the city. And so I'm really glad to see Yuri back. You know, as I said before, she was in the trailer, and obviously if you played the end of the game, spoiler alert, well, not really just a spoiler alert, I mean, honestly, like, it's not big of a deal. She just goes on vacation at the end of the game, you know what I'm saying, to not spoil anything, you know, crazy, whatever, but like she literally actually goes on vacation. That's not me covering up anything. She just went on vacation in the end of the game. So that's where she was, and she was absent for the first episode of The Heist, and you know, that was like pretty sad. You know, like, I want to see more Spider Cop. I want to see more, you know, dialogue between the two, and it looks like we will be able to get more dialogue between those two, obviously with her being at the focal point and in danger. It looks like she's definitely like running straight up head on into Hammerhead's you know, type of line of sight. So it looks like Yuri's gonna be in some trouble here when DLC 2 rolls around. But what is really cool as well is what this exact Turf Force DLC 2 is full of, as well as story missions. So of course we're getting brand new story missions. There's a whole new, you know, linear storyline, of course, that's going to continue off of The Heist, but we also are getting new bases and new crimes to solve, new challenges and new trophies. So I believe, if I remember correctly, we did get some new crimes in The Heist and everything. We did get some new challenges, but you know, like, the challenges weren't really that fun, honestly. The crimes were pretty cool because they were just different, but I really like now that we're gonna get new bases to be able to take down and stuff like that. I think that's gonna be really fun to do. I love doing those bases. I love just having you know, just this like massive base, and I have to figure out how to take everyone out and how to deal with everyone you know, in a quick, you know, efficient way. So definitely do like how we are getting new bases in this DLC. Really thought that it was a missing piece, I felt, in The Heist, that I would have loved to see, and I'm glad that we were getting it now. And we are also getting new trophies as well, of course. You know, the first one we got trophies as well with The Heist, so of course we're getting new trophies here with Turf Force as well. And of course, just like we got with The Heist, we are also getting 3 new suits as well. So we are going to be able to unlock 3 new suits in the game off of the Turf Force DLC, and here they are on screen. screen. So we have, starting from the left, we have the Spider-Man Armor MK1, which, okay, it's looking like a black sleek suit, definitely looking like a Spider-Man 3 Venom-esque type suit, so definitely digging that. Okay, that's interesting, that's cool. I think that looked really sleek and everything tonight and stuff like that. We also have a Spider-Clan suit in the middle, which is gonna be, I'm presuming the way it's looking here on the screen, I'm presuming it's gonna be one of those like cartoon type of suits like we have with the original game, or we have the comic book suit. I think it's gonna be the same vein as that, where not only, you know, the suit looks different, but it actually looks like that in games, and it's rendered like that in game. So I think that's gonna be how it's done here. It looks cool. You know, not sure where these all derive from, but I definitely do you know, feeling you know, definitely feel that suit. It looks pretty cool, pretty unique. And last one here on the right, we have the Iron Spider armor. So that one is really cool. Not sure, like, because I thought the Iron Spider was the suit that we got from Infinity War. You know, I'm probably mistaken there. I guess I was wrong, but looks like we're getting Iron Spider armor in this DLC, and it looks like the red and gold, kind of like Iron Man. It looks good. I'm digging it. I'm digging it a lot. I'm liking these suits a lot. You know, definitely rocking it. But you know me. You all know how I play Spiderman PS4. I use the advanced suit till I die, obviously. So there we go. But these suits are really cool. If you are down for different suits, like change them out, you like to do a lot of good stuff and like to unlock them, feel free to get some of these suits in the DLC too. And the last thing here they mentioned here on the blog post is that I know you guys probably already saw this on the thumbnail, but they did show off some new artwork with Spider-Man in the Velocity suit taking down Hammerhead. So pretty cool artwork there to have as well. And thank you, Philin, for interrupting my recording. That's just great. And so that is about it for us today, but make sure to keep it locked here on the channel. I will do a full playthrough of the DLC 2 for you guys on stream, and I will have it uploaded again on YouTube right after. So of course you'll be able to watch on VOD if you missed the stream. And of course I will announce when I'll be doing that stream next week around that point. It'll be on the 20th, so of course I will be rocking the live stream for you guys and do the full entirety, and expect our impressions on the channel as well on Cross Circle at a later date. And so get hyped, guys. You know, next week on November 20th we will be able to download the DLC and get our punches in on Hammerhead, so we're definitely hyped for that. But if you all enjoyed, make sure to leave a like on the video, so stay subscribed to PlayStation Source to keep up with the latest and greatest in PlayStation. And also, while you were down there, to check out our description. You can find our Instagram and Twitter, follow us on there, as well as join our Discord server. We have a lot of people on the server. It's been fun to chat up with you guys and just hang out for a little bit. Very cool. So definitely make sure to follow the Discord server if you are Discord friendly, and make sure to go down there, click on the server, join the server. It's fun, all that good stuff. Make sure to not miss out on the PlayStation Source Discord server. And that is it. So thank you for watching, and as always, greatness awaits.